Randos. We got random stories for you on this Friday. We're hanging out with Nikki the Fork in Oklahoma. Oklahoma State Fair hosted a bizarre contest called Stinkin Sentra. This is an old radio thing.
Where they had to have their hand on the car or something?
Basically, but they somehow figured out a way to make it more gross and disgusting. So 4 finalists had to sit in a car for days, and the last one in the car would win the car. Yeah, we used to always, the radio thing was always you had to keep your hand on the car.
Yeah.
It seemed like.
Yes.
Never heard of them
Nobody's done that in quite a while. Was there a lawsuit?
Because
that's
sure.
what always happens.
Oh, it's usually a lawsuit.
Yeah.
They could leave every 3 hours for a restroom break, so it wasn't like they were torturing them. Nothing could be taken out of the car. So if they brought any food or anything into the car, they couldn't take anything out. But you apparently weren't allowed to bring anything into the car either, which is what's confusing. It's like, well, you can't take anything out. Well, you couldn't take anything in. So what does it matter? Unless maybe they, you know what? It doesn't say this in the story. I bet they put stuff in there. I bet they put corn dogs or something.
To make it smell?
To make it gross
Start getting ripe?
I think that's probably what they did. That's why they said you couldn't take stuff out. But anyway, it got down to 2 guys, and one of them decided he knew how he was going to win. And he broke a rule. So this guy named Brian, when he went on his bathroom break, it was he was in there for a while situation, brought some of what was left with him into the car in a cup. The other guy got back in and was like, what is that? Where did that come from? They knew right away, you brought
Duke in a cup.
2 with you. Complained to the organizers.
Brando was trying to be very,
I fixed it.
He thought I was he must be searching for the words over there.
I mean, he's trying to keep this show classy.
Yeah,
and then Nick comes in.
Well,
and just,
we knew that ship had sailed.
He had Dookie chambered. He's like, I got to fire this. I can't let this go away.
It was singular, just Duke.
That guy should be immediately disqualified.
Yeah. Well, they didn't.
How is he not disqualified?
What is wrong
Exactly.
with
He
this man?
broke the rule of bringing things back into the car. He should have been disqualified. The other guy wins.
You said they couldn't
Game
take
over.
things out of the car.
No, they couldn't bring things in either. Either way. Couldn't take stuff out or bring stuff in.
Okay, so what happened? So this guy...
So they made him remove the Duke.
now he's just down with you.
It's out there.
He's rolling around.
Laid it out there.
In the gutter
Now,
with you.
I'm picking it up and throwing it around too.
Gross.
But they did not disqualify this guy Brian. Chris was furious. He quit right there. He was just like, that's it. I've got more respect than this, and he left. He was out. He let the other guy win. So he's still mad about it. They let the other guy, the Duke. He won. He got the car.
What kind of ride we talking about here?
It's a
Sentra.
It's a Nissan Sentra.
Oh, my
the Stinkin
goodness.
Sentra.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if it's a new one or an old one.
It's a new car. It's a car.
It's a car.
How many days did this go on, I wonder?
It didn't say.
Yeah.
But it can go. I mean, you're giving breaks and stuff. You can go for a long time.
This guy is going to sue.
He should.
They messed up.
He broke the rule.
They could have easily disqualified the one guy and nothing would come of it.
The old Dookie clause.
Yeah. That's what they call it.
All right, can we move on?
It's the second one on the list.
I can't take this anymore.
Moderna has a new cancer vaccine that they say might work on lots of different cancers by helping our immune system basically take care of it at the start. They say it could knock out the cells, the cancerous cells, before they spread.
Wow.
I remember hearing that this was tested and was proving effective, but I didn't realize it was oh no, we're doing this. We're Moderna. We're serious.
Well, and that Pedal the Cause happens this weekend, and it is such an incredible event that raises so much money for local research. So if you want to, did your stomach just growl?
Sorry.
Needs more pretzels.
Yeah. I'm off here.
that's-
health-wise. Early start for me.
Just donate money. Never mind.
If you can, help out.
Yes.
Astronomers say a large
I
asteroid.
just heard.
It was an odd noise.
Man, I wish you
Someone
would have
was
moved.
trying to comment.
Really wish you would have moved that mic down to your stomach.
Every time that happens, every time I come here.
You're moved.
Yeah, I am.
Astronomers say a large asteroid they have nicknamed God of Chaos will barely miss us in 2029. They're like, it'll probably miss. People are like, well, what do you mean by probably? I said, well, new simulations found that there is a slim chance God of Chaos will hit the Earth. They say it's as big as the Eiffel Tower and large enough to take out a city. It's only expected to miss us by around 20,000 miles.
This kind of news in movies, they don't let us know any
I know.
of this. It's always
See, that's why movies...
battling against the clock. It's happening in 72 hours.
This is another one of the lies that movies tell us is, when they see an asteroid, all the scientists get together and be like, don't tell anybody. No, they tell us. They want us to know this sort of thing is going on.
Let's get those oil riggers ready.
Yeah,
Is
wow.
that what they're called?
Yeah.
Is
Get
that
them
what
out there.
Armageddon
They were
was?
drilling. Get them out there to chop up this asteroid that
Another conspiracy we can all talk about.
probably miss us. Lego apparently is thinking about getting rid of the instruction books in their Lego sets, which I understand. Okay, you can save a little money, blah, blah, blah. But Lego kits are expensive. The fact that they'd be like, we might need to get rid of the books. No, you're not. Because you're charging us a lot of money for these dumb little
How
sets.
do you do with instructions? It's a real blind spot for me.
Same
No, you
That's why
do.
we get along.
You do pretty good on instructions.
for a minute.
No, I honestly look at it and think I can't. My brain does not see that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I quit.
I do fine.
That's like directions when people tell us.
Oh yeah,
And
we
stop
get
listening.
to the car, and I'm like,
What'd she say? No idea.
That I can't
No-
remember. I can't
no
remember
clue.
directions.
that's a man's job.
What?
When we both go in and this is in the past because now we have apps that we can
Sure.
get
Yeah,
directions.
I'm not asking directions.
But
I'm
there
punching it in.
there's been times when we've stopped and we get back in the car
Yeah.
and
No
neither
idea.
one of us listened.
For a split second, did we hear what that person had to say?
Do you go back in? We're like, we gonna
no.
No, we're not embarrassed.
I don't
We
even
just-
know why we stand
drive
there
to
and
the next
act like
gas
we're
station.
listening. It's like, just keep talking. We're not hearing you. So stupid. We're idiots.
And then now there's a new list. St. Louis is on the top of another list, and actually, this is a good one. We topped the list of the most family-friendly cities in America.
It's probably because all the free stuff, the free family stuff, like
That's
City
what I
Museum, the
thought.
zoo.
I mean, that's, I'm sure, part of it, but they talk a lot about our healthcare system.
Oh, children's hospitals from
yeah, they
Cardinal
say-
Glennon to Children's. People come from all over. I mean, we
sure.
are lucky.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They say superior healthcare system, affordable property prices, and an outstanding quality of life. Researchers say this makes it a haven for families, prioritizing medical care and overall well-being.
Yeah, it's something that you just don't even think about it until you have to think about it.
Have they been to the city or? No, I'm just kidding.
They just stuck to the
shot at
suburbs.
city. Just messing with you.
That's your Randos.
Randos, Randos.